What?
This time's on the bottom.
I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, that was not my matter.
It could be mine. It's possible. I don't know what on that is.
Alright, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Later.
Everybody.
Yeah, see you later. Yep.
How'd you do?
66. I have 60.
Oh, just barely misses. So that's the end of the round. Anybody can make an idea roll if they want.
Okay.
All right.
26
Uh,
out of 50.
yeah, so you know that fire would definitely scare them off. And if you kill a handful of them, the rest might.
I have
It is your turn again.
I have nothing to start fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the crowbar
Okay.
and
You're gonna try to
get some of them off him.
Okay.
Not like swing, like just trying to knock him off from where I'm not trying to hit him.
Okay. So just don't roll above a 90, and you won't hit him.
What am I gonna roll again?
I need your
Anything
weapons.
below
It'll be under combat, fighting. Sorry.
Fighting brawl?
You can use your fighting.
No, I can't.
Okay.
25.
Okay. So yeah, roll under 25 to get one of them off. Roll under a 90 to not hit him.
81.
81. Okay, so you didn't hit him.
I was nervous, man. I was nervous for you.
They are going to continue to bite and claw you. For
They
one
just want to be your
damage.
friend, man. They just want to be your friend.
Taste for blood.
Oh no! So am I standing or am I still?
You're probably,
Would I still be knocked down?
yeah, you're probably, you can try and get up maybe to get them off of you. Make a dexterity check to try and send up.
Why am I even rolling? I hate you. Alright. So I didn't do it.
Okay, so you can still make a fighting roll to see if you can get it. Not
Like a handgun, like with the hand with like the shots. With a
try it.
yeah. So I see that I can't get them off, so I'm gonna try and with my
Okay.
my pistol. Yeah.
What do you shoot? Where are you shooting?
I'm
Not at me.
I guess just kind of up in the air. Just
Okay, so
kinda,
you shoot into the ceiling, the floor of the house above. And the rats go scurrying. You both get a buck rolls.
Oh, joy!
Thanks, Rob.
18.
94.
Oh!
And they go after her.
You know?
Now it
need
is
them
your
off me.
turn. They don't get a turn yet. So go ahead. What are you going to do?
Can I like hit at them while I try and retreat to the
Absolutely.
stairs?
Go ahead. So are you making a brawl?
Yeah.
So they're rushing at you. You're gonna like try and stomp on a couple of them.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
No.
No.
No. 78.
You guys are not getting lucky.
Thank you, Rob.
Hey, I already took like 3 points of damage from these fuckers.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I feel so bad.
So they're running across the ground. They're going.
I'll take my hand
Hand grenade, yes, hand grenade.
I have one.
Okay.
I have
Don't
one.
use it.
He let me get one.
I
Yep.
hear it.
Throw it at him.
Why?
There's a 50% chance it's dead.
Wow.
No, I wanted to take my my gun, my revolver,
Yes.
and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
92.
92. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Does it scare them?
Yes, it does scare them. I'm gonna make a luck roll, and and this would be a hard luck roll. So
90.
Here. No. Okay. So it doesn't scare them enough.
I tried.
They latch onto you.
They think you're party full.
At least
And
somebody does.
they're going to knock you over and do 2 points of damage. They're clumping.
How about 2 points? Right.
All right. Go ahead, Dr. Stein.
If I shoot you, I can heal you. It's okay. I can fix it.
Dude, she only has 2 hit points left.
Yeah. So if you kill me.
That's cool. I only do 1d10 plus 2.
Oh yeah.
1 die 10 plus 2.
That'll be
So
fine.
even if I roll a 1,
Tom's gonna kill me right now.
I might just. So is she on the ground then?
Yes.
So I'm gonna go over.
This is so real to life.
It really
I'm
is.
gonna walk up on her and I'm just gonna shoot her.
I mean, no.
You're going to shoot right next to her?
Just shoot, yeah, kind
Okay,
of
so you're going to shoot into the ground right near her.
into the ground right near her.
Okay. So, no problem. You shoot into the ground right near her. Make a luck roll. Awesome. The rats start scattering away, and they like go into like little cracks.
Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. Done.
Hiring pipes, and they're around.
They went up the.
Yeah, some of them went up the stairs.
Cold
So one of them goes up the call chute,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah, yeah.
scattered.
Nail that thing shut.
Well, that was fun.
Alright.
I
You
need.
doing
She's
okay?
missing first aid.
You
Yes,
doing
I
okay?
need first aid.
Alright,
Well, sucks to be you.
I'll administer first aid to everyone.
Okay.
Including myself.
Okay.
That was good to see, right?
Including myself.
So he didn't take any damage right now. So he's already had first aid since the last turn.
Good.
No.
You don't get nothing.
And I can't medicine everybody.
You can, medicine takes time.
Yes.
So it's like a week to medicine.
Right.
It's like 10 minutes.
So I'll do first aid.
Oh, first aid the shit out of everything.
Oh, out of myself. Yeah, for sure. Nina. So Nina first, 62.
No, you said you first.
First aid is negative.
Okay, cool. So you're going to be back on the point.
First aid myself.
You're back on my good side, Ron. Okay.
So you get back on.
Oh,
At least for a
one.
little bit.
Oh.
Okay, and I forgot last time at the end of our session we were supposed to gain experience. So everybody, you're gonna do. You should have, and maybe I probably should have reminded you more often. Anything that you successfully checked,
Yep.
anything you successfully tested on, you should have a check mark next to.
Mhm.
You're
Not
gonna
really
roll.
listening.
You're gonna roll each of those skills once. If you fail this roll, you gain +1 d10.
Right. If you fail,
If you fail this roll,
so you roll higher.
if you roll higher, you gain +1 d10. Because it's much easier to learn a little bit about something you know very little about than to learn more about something which you
Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna do my library use.
not really.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Woo! 1d10.
Yep. +1 d10.
3 points to library use.
Awesome. That's something.
Listen. 98.
I forgot to check off listening.
Yes.
Six.
100
Okay. Cool.
on my stealth, so I go up 9 points.
Awesome. So what is that at now?
69.
Okay, that's pretty good for stuff.
Administer first aid. Then muted it. Onwards and upwards.
Oh, wait, I used climb.
Yes, you did.
1 point.
I failed at like everything.
Oh, you mean you succeeded at everything? No. If you failed if you got
No,
higher.
last time I failed.
You
Like
wasn't gonna go off
everything.
Oh,
All right.
Pay attention.
So moving on, you now have a missing board in the wall, and there is a gap behind it.
what kind of gap?
Until
Flash.
somebody puts their flashlight in there.
Put your flashlight in there.
I have a flashlight now, right?
I don't care who has.
I thought you
Oh,
did.
no, I didn't. No, I was.
Oh. Like, dude, I have a flashlight.
Okay, so you can shine your flashlight in that space?
No.
Okay.
Nope, I'm gonna.
No, turn your flashlight in
I'm
space.
gonna go over to it. I'm gonna go over to it. I'm gonna wiggle my arm up.
You can just stick your arm in there. And wiggle it. That's fine, you can do that.
Lose your whole
I'll press
arm.
my hand. All of a sudden, this chomping thing. Ah! Don't go in there! No, I'm gonna flash my light in.
Okay, so what it is,
With my gun.
when you sort of look in there, what you see is it's a space. It's probably about maybe 2 feet wide, and then there's another wooden wall. So I'm going to draw it up here. So it's a space like that. It seems to run the whole length, and another wooden plank wall on the other side.
Okay. We need to tear the rest of these boards down.
I do another piece of wood.
Alright.
All right, so you start tearing them down. The wood boards on the other side look about the same as the wood boards on this side, like they were constructed at the same time. And everything is fine.
I'm good at that. 25.
There is a fairly crude inscription written across some of the boards on the other side on this wall here, and it says Chapel of Contemplation.
Chapel of Contemplation.
I don't like that.
Because you don't like contemplating.
Correct.
Okay. So, can we start tearing those boards down too? Or?
You gonna make a idea roll?
Ah, yes, I will be.
No. I have no idea.
You recall that the term Chapel of Contemplation had shown up in one of those news articles that you had read.
Yes.
I don't remember that.
I don't either.
Ah, okay. Church of Our Lord, the executor of the estate, Reverend Michael Thomas, pastor of the Chapel of Contemplation. Ah, yes, that's right. I do remember now.
And he says so cockily.
What?
Like you remembered the whole time.
I did remember the entire time. It took me a minute to think about it. Shut your mouth.
You're
Who's the doctor?
contemplating.
Who's the doctor here? Who's the doctor here? I think that was the one. Okay. So yes, this has something to do
With the
with
doctor.
Reverend Michael Thomas. Maybe we should go in there. Or not. Or not.
I want to go in there.
Let's do it.
What do you
I'm
know?
going in there.
What do
Where are
you
you
know?
going in?
Everything and nothing.
Into that space?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just
I say there's not any way we can pull more of those.
so
Or is-
you have a good number of boards off the wall that goes to the basement. There's another wall
Right.
with
Back
the
behind
same,
that
back behind that with the same sort of boards.
with the
So, are
the
you-
And the word Chapel of Contemplation is written.
It's written across that.
I'm
Are
going-
those boards the same as the other ones, or are they more?
I'm going to go ahead
Like, can
and Paul, I am off. I'm going to ply the first board off.
You start to pry the board off. I need you to make a power roll, and this is going to be a hard roll, so it's going to use half of it. You want to roll under half of your power.
Ah, okay, so under 60 or half of 65 is 30,
37.
something like that. Yeah. Yeah, one. Boom.
So you feel a strange feeling come over you, and it's very brief, and then you shake it off.
So I want to go higher. Like a power come over me?
What?
Like some sort of. Is it like malevolent or?
Like you have It's definitely
Oh,
malevolent. It's a sense of dread, of evil trying to invade your mind.
As soon as he goes to mess with the.
Yeah.
For once, he doesn't fuck me up.
Guys, wait.
What?
Wait. We need to go in there. I need to see what's in there.
No, moment he said, wait, I go, what?
So,
All right, so you put the
Full waving to opening that thing.
okay, cool. So the first board pries off, and you see a large room. It is very, very dimly lit from just little vents in the foundation of the house on both sides.
Flashlight.
There is a table on this end, and there's something lying on the table, and then there's another table here. You can go in. Okay.
I'm in front of the doorway first. I'm entering
I
first.
pushed you away. You can enter first.
That's fine.
Just be fast.
no flashlight.
Yeah, you're leaving your flashlight in the back.
Here I am waiting.
He told me to enter.
Okay.
The doctor told me to enter.
Okay, when I said we, I meant
We should sit aside and just let it go since we have
I. It's too late.
Yeah, it's okay.
Although, starting to go check that.
Okay. I'm just going to read the box text as it is. Lying motionless and seemingly dead on a pallet in the center of the room. So it was actually here. Is a drawn, wooden-looking wizened figure of some 6 feet, skinny and naked, with ghastly, wide-flaring, saucer-like eyes and a nose like a knife blade. Some sort of chain rests around his neck. He's lost all his hair, and his shrunken gums make his teeth look very long. From him comes a sharp, sweet, churning scent like rotten corn. The floor is earthen, and there's a table in the southwest corner, that's just here, with some curled papers on it.
I'm gonna go look at the papers.
You look at the papers.
Wait, is there anything that, like candles?
There are no candles in this room.
We get the guy with the flashlight to follow in. And go look at the papers.
Can I just do a spot hidden?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same.
Yep.
Quit using those dice.
61 out of 70.
I'm using all my dice and they're still failing.
61 out of 70.
Okay, hold on a second.
No problem.
They're here somewhere.
All my dice hit me.
Well, I have a question for you. When you got him, did you whisper sweet nothings to him? Rob?
I didn't. I was giving mine away to everybody else.
Yeah, he was, and that's why his dice hit him.
Nice.
If you notice,
I'll make it.
my dice like me. Even my new dice that I whispered sweet nothings to him gave me.
I thought you were just being a creep.
Because you know what song I was singing?
Okay, so a lot of the papers, are they look like all records and things. It would take some time to look through all of them. And then there is a book, and it is sitting. It's quite old tome. It is sitting on the table.
That's from.
That's what
I'll look at that book.
okay. Let's see what sort of book this up.
Do your ears hang low?
Apparently that's not his original voice.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. original songs about a black person. Like, but they don't say black person.
So it's going to take some time to make sense of the trying to figure. I don't think it's in English. It's in
Dr. Dude, read this.
All right, you're going to go over and take a look at the book.
Read this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It says, verily, verily, unto thee.
How you doing?
Is
I
this
need
the
all-
real life?
I
Is
need
this
all of
just
you
fantasy?
to make a spot hidden.
33.
See, under 30.
Are you guys glad you got me?
Yeah, so you.
Oh, I mean,
You're calling them over, looking at the book. You're all looking at the book, looking for hidden things, searching the rooms for hidden secrets. When you catch some motion out of the corner of your eye,
Oh, Jesus.
and when you turn around to look and see what it is, that wooden body that was lying on the pallet is now standing. Make a sanity check.
You're fucked.
10.
Okay, you beat it. You only lose 1 second.
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on?
Good to see you.
And now I fire my gun.
What have you been doing?
Okay. So you are going to go first in initiative. Yes. So go ahead. And, you're all standing sort of over near this table. The body's standing not too far from you. And, right by the top of the line. And yeah, go ahead and roll your attack.
24.
So that's
life.
right?
Love it.
Okay.
We're open till 9.
Oh, are you actually open till 9 now?
So roll damage for your lab.
3.
So you fire a bullet, it hits him right in the chest, and it's like shooting into hardwood. It goes in maybe an inch,
board games,
and
RPGs.
just sort of it doesn't seem to faze.
Fine. It scared the bejesus out of me, so I just reacted.
That was awesome. Perfect. So you guys both, I assume, look and see what he's shooting.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see the figure standing there. His sort of dead face, his big saucer-like eyes, and his big, his lips are pretty much drawn. He just has these huge pointy teeth.
The teeth!
Yes. And make the sanity check.
Is this one of the real chains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Did you make it?
Yeah,
So
under.
Under sanity.
Yep.
So you both each only lose 1 sanity.
Yep.
Absolutely. We'll get into that later. What's your dex?
My dex is
45? Go ahead, you're next.
awesome.
I get a feeling this thing has a really low dex.
Yeah,
Sure. Chain, or no, he's got a chain around his neck. So, like, can I run behind him and grab the chain,
Try and
pull him down?
yeah, that's gonna be
It's hard,
a
man.
roll check.
It's really hard to
Roll it. Yep.
come back from a loss like that.
So you run up close to him, and you're sort of like grabbing for the chain. And it's like must be short. He sort of swerves out of the way. What's your dex? 35. So he's got the same as you. We're gonna just roll your fire dex first.
You take a look at everything.
You know what we've been rolling?
I don't like to put a dollar on.
D10.
That's fine. You go first. You roll the d6. You roll higher than me. Go
You
first.
rolled a d6 and still rolled higher?
Yep.
Way to go!
Alright, so go ahead. What are you gonna do?
There's something around that I can pick up and
Come back in when I was.
There's a big heavy book.
Do not use the book that we're trying to read.
I don't have any weapons.
Those are all custom.
Yeah.
What?
Miss Muscles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just want to run up and punch
Yeah,
him in the face.
let's
Okay, run up and punch him in the
try
face.
it.
Those are pretty shriveled too.
Think it's me.
All the soft bits are shriveled.
35, I made it.
35. Awesome. So you run up and just wall him in the face. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Did you think it was me?
Or, unarmed. So it's down
One
to
die.
5. So it's 1d3 plus your damage bonus.
Is it still the same thing where you just take the one time you cast it?
Do roll a d6.
Roll a d6 and divide it in half. And,
This person, they did,
so 1 plus your damage bonus, which is d4.
You can actually see like where it's cut out.
4. So you do 4 points of damage to him.
Did you think it was me? Figured that much.
And the sort of woodiness of his face starts to splinter.
Ooh.
No, why man with one extra?
Get in
I mean, I remember back
And then he is going to take his. So, like, he's going to just slash at your face with his claws.
You would have pissed off, didn't you?
I did. I'm good at
training
pissing people off.
technology is definitely improved.
Oh, you are.
It's real talent.
You're rolling like I was 32.
Yeah.
It's like, the dog is going to do my job.
All right. I'll fire in its face.
Okay.
31.
And
10 points of damage. Oh,
for
yeah.
10 points of damage.
Yep.
So,
We took that down. That was
the
like
next
first
shot
thing that we were planning on taking down.
4 10 points of damage?
hits him,
4 10 points of damage.
hits him in the shoulder and takes off like a big chunk. And it's like wood. So the chunk comes off and it's like wood on the outside. And then
Is
it's
it
like
sure?
a really
Really
big
isn't
blood.
anything, so-
It's just seeping out a little bit from the inside.
No, it's all, we got barely.
Go ahead, girl.
Yes.
Literally 2 screws.
What would it be if I just went like,
The screw bottom.
you raw again?
It was barely hanging off.
Kinda like,
It came down super.
Oh, so do I. That's why I'm shooting it.
Okay. So you're gonna roll.
Well, that was underneath the wall.
yeah.
Ah, I made it.
Roll a d10.
Not that
D10.
It's the one you've been rolling. Any of these.
Sorry.
That's on piece.
Are they just gonna redo the whole thing?
No, it's just that little section, yeah. I'm like, no, I'll put a rug down.
He stands perfectly still for a moment. And then you make a power roll. And you're rolling under your roll under half of your power. This is a hard roll. So what's your power?
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead.
What's your power?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have all of a sudden an urge comes over.
Oh,
You're not going to kill him. We're gonna try and take the both of these.
What? Oh, okay.
So go ahead and make your brawl to try and take that from him.
What? I'll like run around with you.
Wait, you took the book with you from the table?
No, it's my book.
Oh.
It's the book from the church.
Oh, okay. My bad.
82.
82. So you did not. He's able to pull the book out of the way. He sees you coming on your next turn. So roll a d6. So you've got 2 more rounds of being under control.
Okay.
Right. Go ahead. Chase her up.
Yeah. 50. I hit him. 3 points of damage.
3 points. Okay. Another chunk flies off of him. It's not as big as the last one, but it's still you're doing some damage there.
At least someone's doing something to it.
Hey, that hurts.
So try to give me.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not gonna punch you in the face.
It's a brawl check.
Remember, I'm pretty strong.
All right.
Put my head back.
She will hit you back. She can't control
So
it.
something about the book. It's like the book. Like,
What,
I
something
noticed
about
the
Mary?
book, like shaky or no,
No indication.
I'm gonna step away and I'm gonna like fire.
Okay. So you draw your
Yeah.
pistol.
Step away and I drop it. So, yeah, 65
You make it.
for 10 points.
So you hit it
Or 9 points. Yeah, I hit him.
for 9 points.
Yeah, for 9 points.
The bullet hits him where, like, if he had a heart, it would be like right center of mass.
Yeah.
And he just sort of crumbles.
Yeah.
I did most of the
You,
damage.
last thing you remember, you were going up to like punch him in the face, and then he's crumbling. You don't remember anything else that's happened. Remember,
So I don't get to try and hit him?
Yeah,
Bitch,
you-
look at my book.
you remember you went up, you hit him in the face, and then he stood there for a second and then crumbled. So basically you killed him.
Okay.
You think you killed him. We know
You're
you did.
welcome, everybody.
You didn't do anything!
So,
Except that for some reason you're facing him now.
yeah.
I swung so hard at like.
Check that book for me.
I'm not under control.
No, you control yourself again.
You're completely under your own control.
Ready?
And the oppressive silence in this basement starts to lift a little bit. And these are a few more sounds of carriages or cars going by outside. And you hear like some bird sounds again.
Can we tell what time of day it is? for you?
Yeah, it's like 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, sure.
And I need all of you to roll a 6.
6.
So you're going to gain back that much sound.
Yay!
Yes!
Never mind, that's awesome.
Oh.
42. I didn't lose that much sanity.
You have now vanquished Walter Corbett.
Awesome. Sweet. The guy under the. So now we can go back and tell.
So this brings us to a decision, because I had planned this with a tie into the next adventure. Do you want to tie into the next adventure? Okay.
Yeah.
So then that's the way we will play. All right. So yes, it is time to go back and no, you don't want to tie into the next adventure.
No. I'm not ready to go tell my uncle.
You're not ready.
No, I think there's something more here.
Okay.
But that's because with the fact that you, it's saying that the sanctuary and all that, I think we're under the church again.
I don't think so. We didn't move that far. We're under the house. Can I get an idea to like slap shit out of him?
Just do it.
Make a brawl check.
Bro,
Do
I
it.
think we're under the church. I look at him and I give him a proper back. 57. I missed.
We missed completely.
You know what I meant.
Keep slap.
I need to like increase my roll.
Yes, you do.
You just need to make one of these in your check.
I do, right? Shit, man. Alright, you got it.
Yeah.
But I do like that.
No,
But I
I-
do like that. And he ducks under it, and he's like,
Hey,
what? And I
the logic is the logic is there.
No. There was no tunnel. There was no. That thing is like 2
The
blocks
church,
away.
yeah.
We
I thought it was like a block away.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Either way, a block is.
Either way,
I have to.
we didn't move that.
Such a bad idea.
We
Sorry,
stepped-
I
we stepped over-
thought it
We
was.
stepped over 1 foot of hollow.
I thought it was like.
wall into the next room. We're under the house.
Yeah, so it would be like, we're right here.
Honestly, I thought it was closer.
Oh, it would be
I didn't remember. I thought it was closer. Okay.
That's cool.
I forget.
You're right. But
We'll roll with it.
potato.
Pretty much every day, but at least I schedule one of them. Like, it's pretty hard to get.
So are you going to go and
Yeah, I've got my book. Got my book. Scrap that other book.
Okay.
So I've got my 2 books.
I can hold it.
One book's mine.
Can you read it?
One book's mine.
Can you read it?
One book's mine.
Well, if you've got both in your flashlight, you're gonna drop something.
I'm not.
Probably the flashlight.
I'll take the flashlight. Yeah, I get the flashlight. Now I take the gun to his head and say, "Give me the books."
But can you read?
The one that fires every time is command.
I reload my gun.
Standard, we haven't been able to fire one yet. And modern, people have been showing up and not enough. Like I said, it's hard to get everybody to meet
Yep,
at the same
Or
time. Especially
Yeah.
all this brewer.
like nobody's really playing.
So, Aldous Brewer, you all know, lives at the North Island Sanitarium, which is, you have to get an vote to go there.
We have
It's just a little bit, it's just a little bit north of Boston. So you gonna spend the night here, or you gonna head over there? And not in the house.
We're gonna head over immediately.
You're gonna head over immediately. Yes? Sure. Okay.
Looks like none of this I can use TCG in there, dude. Because all this $2 are with us, which means I can't use it. The Pokemon stuff.
Or you don't want to stay the night here.
I'm reading that as house.
No, I didn't spend that. Don't spend the night in Boston.
Tokyo.
It's like, it's probably,
You mean spending that at his house?
it's.
Sorry, dude.
Can we go get my car?
It's like probably a 3-hour drive and then a 2-hour boat ride.
Oh yeah, say that name, boss.
Okay, I want to go get my car and go home.
Apology. So basically, you get a good commander deck ready to go.
No, drop me off at that car.
Do a spin down life counter.
And I go home.
No, we dropped out at your house.
Yep.
Keep it
So right
flat.
here you get 4 100 card commander decks.
I just left roll.
All the trainer decks. The counters.
Are you going to call your uncle and let him know you're coming? Or are you just gonna jump on this?
I'll call him. I'll call him.
Instead of doing a D20 or whatever.
So I got my own phone.
So you call the sanitarium where
165.
You.
That's what you
And
do. This thing should be
surprisingly, there's no answer.
Yeah.
It just rings.
I go down and get my car and I go to his house.
Okay.
I feel it should sell for way more.
Now you wanna come to my house?
It's a
Pow, pow,
Where
pow.
did I take you?
Put
You
out,
staying over at my house or you?
like it's gonna retain value.
Drop you off?
So
For the sake
I
of it,
probably
let me
won't
say
even
what's
sell
your
it.
house.
Okay.
I'll probably just sit on it.
Oh yeah, we're there.
If somebody
I
were
went to go
drop
pick
it,
up my grenade, that's why.
Never mind.
Y'all don't really need to know why.
Dude, I don't even
Oh, I went to go
know.
check my messages.
So,
Bah, bah, bah.
News, good idea.
That's about
now when I'm sitting on.
Whoa!
Whoa.
He slams the door and locks it on you. You're not
Door. No, I go
Highest security of the 1820s.
1920s.
1920s?
Wood.
1920s.
Wood.
The densest wood.
Out right now.
I'm screaming, dude, something's wrong. My uncle's missing.
So if you want to get pre-release
Oh,
for
so you're
that,
here to
you know,
see
we only
Mr.
have
Stein.
like 36
Yeah.
Dr. Stein.
Yeah.
Once they're full, I
Mr.
can
Doctor.
Yeah, I need to see Frank.
It's only $20 too, so you get the pack.
You come in and
you
you
get it before
take
everybody
you
else.
to the parlor
You get it a week early.
and people come out. So what seems to be the problem? They should
My uncle's missing.
You sure he's missing? Or?
There's no answer at the at his residence. No. No.
It's not just a residence. It's
Yeah.
lives in the sanitarium.
Yeah, he lives in the sanitarium, and there's no answer.
staff and-
So someone would pay hours.
There's no answer.
That's it, $3 a piece.
At all. Okay.
Love that. Tell everybody.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, that was definitely a call for a trip.
Oh, let's see where you're at.
Pack up.
Got any meds?
Not for you.
How do we heal?
Next time
Besides,
the bed will kill
You
you.
know, we'll sleep it off.
okay.
You want it one day.
No, see, so we do need to
Sleep.
sleep.
Let me get my 1 hit point.
Wink, wink. What if you don't get
Somebody used it to get 0.
I think general rest.
Did your voice come in and use it?
Well, I mean, we're here now. We know that something's up.
We leave bright and early.
Bright and early. So yeah, we'll rest up.
Okay.
You head out early next day. Good meal or 4.
No. I'm at 4. I keep my what my total hit points are in the
Yeah.
box, and I write on the side what my hit points are.
So, can I use the first aid or anything overnight to heal on extra?
You can use medicine to give them an additional 1d8.
A week.
Yes.
So your credit is
You're for your medicine?
It's not about you.
I have,
You ever get anything else?
I'm 85
She has first aid.
Yeah. Because she works.
Well, I'm an
Alright.
attendant.
So
I'm
throughout
not
the night,
a
so
nurse.
or not throughout the night, but when everybody gets there and everybody's kind of in the hour, try to administer medicine and chase. So 35.
Okay, so you're well cared for. Well, I'll say that the 1d3 is protecting.
Okay.
So, but then that's it.
Got it.
No more medicine.
Got it.
And you, it's 16.
Oh, do I roll my 1d3?
Yes, you'll roll your 1d3.
1.
Okay, so that's on top of the one that you got.
I got 5.
That's what you get. And I'll administer
Oh wait,
medicine.
1d3 plus 1?
50.
That's just 1d3.
Oh.
Plus the one you get for sleeping.
Full health.
That's all.
Yeah, I rolled it. Yeah, I rolled a 53,
Same
and then I rolled a 3 on my die 6, so I get the 1, and I gained 1 earlier from the first aid. I only took the 3 points now.
Yeah, but you're also the most tragic here.
Ah,
I got 6 hit.
suck it.
I have 6 hit.
I'm
Hey.
5 right now.
Is that any
Or we wouldn't be nearly as far. Alright.
Get up for the morning.
So I get 3 checks.
No, you only get 1 check.
No, I get 3 checks. I get 3 times 2. Oops, that's good.
Really?
No.
No, hey, no, I gotta roll 1 more time.
So we would actually everybody you all have associations with Dr. Ritter, so everybody make an idea roll.
I got 3.
Just tell me if you know.
Made it.
Got it.
Okay, so all of you sort of think independently of each other that if you're going to into this situation, you don't know what's going to be there. It might be a good idea to kind of have an idea of what, so you know what, at least what sort of research
Alright.
Dr. Brewer was working on. And you know that he published some,
Those are good to go.
some journal articles and
Now,
psychiatric journals.
Would I have any
I
of
know I
that
took a picture of it, so I've never seen
at
like
my,
photos.
because I'm assuming, I would probably have it in my library, maybe an office.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would probably, and
So you have
he's
a-
my mentor,
you
so
have a
I'd
bunch of
probably
medical
fall in.
You have a whole bunch of medical journals. Libraries check.
Shit.
Everything.
Come on.
Pretty weird. Yeah, I
20%.
9.
Nine. Okay, so you're all looking through these old medical journals and things, and you actually find this.
That one's split up into different sets.
That's a lot of words for you, Chase.
Only published 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
And this is what you look for?
Just hand it over.
My God, this is it.
Library.
From a research paper by
I just saw my own name.
From a
That
research.
one's up.
Oh, sorry.
They're all reprints.
If we accept for a moment the theory that collective unconsciousness is the source of all myth, we have to ask if it is not possible to consciously tap the source. Experiments with hypnosis, sometimes combined with powerful drugs, have shown some evidence for cortex. Subject age or little response to any treatment of the
I think that's
Not only were unsuspected areas of knowledge revealed from my sessions, but at times the subjects demonstrated an entirely different personality. This personality, on a few occasions that it was observed, used archaic, almost mythical syntax,
It's not damn
perhaps
fun.
indicating that a true archetypal form may have been this personality was very powerful and almost
So
compelling,
they're like,
causing one to wonder if phenomena such as this is not the explanation for the possessions of the Middle Ages and in more recent times of the voodoo cultists in the Caribbean. While never reaching the archetypal content of B, subject C was nonetheless of interest. Numerous personality types were brought to the surface, one claiming to have lived during the time of the Egyptian pharaohs. Surprisingly enough, the subject did display a fairly thorough knowledge of the history of that long-dead civilization, though later research showed much of the pure flexibility. All three showed a certain commonality of mythic form, although admittedly much with difficulties.
Question.
Yes.
Flares
no,
in the 1920s?
Probably.
Flare guns.
I'm not sure about flare guns.
Look, dude.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Or we could just check in and if they exist, they're probably.
Take a look at that.
Google says 1826.
Road
Flare
flares?
guns or road flares?
Road flares. Guns.
Oh no, sorry, that was the person's birthday. But she died at night in 1904, so it was before 1920.
Okay.
She,
Yes.
Um,
Sexist.
Weber and Scott is an automatic founded handguns and long guns from 1934 to 1929.
So that was after that. Outgoing
1894 Pebble flare gun, short barrel, ID needed. So there were flare guns.
And in what year?
1894.
All right.
So I would like to pick up a flare gun and a bunch of road flares.
Okay. Well, the road flares don't go on flare.
No, I know.
Okay, both.
I want flares, a flare gun with a couple flares.
Yeah.
And I want flare gun, some road flares.
Yeah. You want to run to a ride
I
run?
want this. I want to roll
That would
it.
help.
what?
Exactly.
Who the hell?
I'm gonna say like
Would have kept my
5.
flashlight from getting off.
5, and I got a belt that actually has like the hooks I can put them in behind me. And road flare.
All right.
And a flare gun with 3 things.
So there'll be a hardware store open in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I want to go for.
You. My flashlight.
My flashlight matches.
Yes,
Write this on your.
No, and then you give me the flashlight.
I have a
I
flashlight.
give you the flashlight.
I have your flashlight.
I broke.
You get anything cool?
I know. I have a flashlight. I'm going to buy me a flashlight too. Wait.
So I should buy 2.
I'm
I
gonna
want a big old mag light.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like something I can put the flashlight like right here and just bolt it on me.
Okay, they're heavy, but yeah, you can do it. It's gonna be lit on.
Well, like a strap like on my shirt.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a steady light.
Oh, so
We're gonna do it
yeah,
by-
Richard had it.
but it'll be enough to
Right.
keep it
But
charged. Yeah, not bad.
You wanna roll?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you, though. Great. Thank you.
so I'm always gonna have a flashlight on me. I'm RoboCop. Before RoboCop existed.
I feel like I need a knife or something. I have nothing.
Okay. You're better unarmed than you are, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
What's your unarmed combat skill?
1d3 plus.
No, what's the
I
skill?
don't know the movie is now on my show. I gotta watch it again.
It's under fighting, unarmed. You don't have anything? I thought you put points in that.
No, I put 5 points in fighting brawl.
Yeah, sorry, brawl is the same thing.
Oh, like 65.
So 65. And your points with a knife will be the default, so it's 25.
Okay. That's the plan.
That's why I have my hand up.
I think next stop at the ammunition store,
Okay.
gun shop, the local gun shop.
Right.
I'll pick up another piece. Like an actual kind of like what's my service pistol.
Yeah. Get another box of 25.
Yeah.
Can you buy a box of 100 or something?
I did.
Oh, you got a box of
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah. And then I'll buy more ammo.
Okay. Yeah, you've got fun. I'm not going to keep track of it.
So
I just refilled the 3 shots I used.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have them like the breast pockets.
Yeah.
Yes. Just loose in jacket.
Okay. Is that everything you're going to do? Okay.
Roll. You gotta have some roll. I think I saw.
Where did
I
that
think I saw it.
thing come from?
You don't need no roll. No, you always need roll. That's so Rambo.
It was awesome when they went shopping.
Forget how.
You do some
Laundry too?
some swimming.
No. Always have to. Don't forget to bring it down.
Say like that. Alright. Yeah. Nice.
We'll go get some
Somebody
weed.
got that.
We'll go get some weed.
Okay.
I'll pick up some weed for my guy.
All right. I think you probably know somebody.
Smoke that shit.
Actually, in the 1920s, I'm not even sure they were doing it.
I don't think so. I think it was 1960.
Pick me up some weed.
Yeah, it's just supposed to feel like just.
Hey, with the crazy shit we were seeing, I need something to calm my nerves. I think I'm ready.
Okay. So you drive a couple hours up the coast north of
Hold on, before we leave, I want to try call him there one more time.
okay. In the 1920s, it wasn't community island. You pick up an astronaut operator.
Who can I connect to?
So the operator says, "Can I help you? Who can I connect you to?"
And I tell him I'm trying to reach the.
We hear an unusually long pause, and then the operator comes back on and says, "That number seems not to be in service at this time."
I'm sorry.
That number seems not to be in service.
Thank you very much. Alright, guys, we got a serious problem. Last night, no answer. This night, the number's disconnected.
Well, it's morning. It's
Well,
probably
It was expression. Just the expression.
Well, I just wanted you to make sure.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah,
Now, it is disconnected. Something ain't right.
Tuesdays. Is that today is? We're missing on some RPG, dude.
So you drive up the coast, get to there's a
I brought my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
There's a,
because my friends wanted to
little
buy
town
stuff,
coast,
so
there's
I want two decks.
boat
And I stopped by, I was like, maybe you can buy some decks.
that they bring in their supply to and
Is
from.
it like a ferry or? Is it
No, it's not a ferry. It's one guy with a boat.
So we can't take a car.
Favorite match.
No.
I get second favorite match.
And as you get to the
Like, it's not the best quality
there's
of
a
the
box
word.
with
How was
floating boxes.
Yeah.
What seems like
Crappy.
groceries.
I like it.
Stuff, onto
Come up. Say, are you heading to the island?
yes, I am.
When was the last time you've been up there?
One of my friends was like,
Yesterday morning.
actually, I don't know.
Came back into town to pick up a bunch of supplies. He's got, probably a good couple hundred.
It's not that great.
Not been up for a while.
I only make this run once a week and got a lot of mouths to feed.
Was there anything weird going on the island yesterday?
Seemed like a normal day.
And I asked about my uncle.
Yeah. Dr. Brewer, yes.
Yeah. Was he? Everything okay with him?
I didn't see him yesterday, but last time I saw him, actually, was right before, he was fine.
Because you can't get a hold of anyone on the island.
That phone's going on all the time.
Oh, you hear that?
Okay.
So anyway, he's a very good friend of ours. Anyway, you think maybe we can get you ready?
Of course, that's what I'm here for.
So I'm gonna help him.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay.
No, we'll just have She-Hulk do it.
I'll just go to mom.
So not very long at all. You have to let all of it out. And you guys are headed out for the island. Let me catch
Well, that's just my
I don't see one thing.
I did not have that.
How many days ago did you do right now?
Like,
Unless
that's
it's like cars are like
Fire.
oh, it's
Oh yeah, some of the smoke stuff.
So as he's piloting
Thanks,
the boat out of the dock, he says, "I've been making this trip once a week for probably a good 15 years now. I was the
This is like
previous caretaker of the island
Probably
before
40.
Brewer set up the sanitarium.
this is like
We
looking
used
at
to
the
be a nice
valley.
little town that lives on the island, but they
Never
moved
Valley
away, or
because they're
yeah,
also
and
Necker Valleys.
they got too old to live so far away from
This one
civilization.
is about
Well, with modern Huntsville, everybody's moving into the cities.
ish.
So,
Depending if I take out extra
Brewer bought the island.
because the dark tradition stuff, the spells and drops
Now,
right there. That's like
he
$100
kept
by
going.
itself.
He was good enough to keep going
This is like
as the caretaker.
30, 40 because there's 4 monarchs.
But I've seen people come and people
This
go,
one,
and
this is like 200.
as for me, it's a,
But I'll take
it's a
out a
nice
few of
place
those
to live. He
parts.
just rambles on. I just keep talking.
So,
It takes to get out the island.
oh jeez. So I'm gonna defer it to her.
This one's heck of
I'm just gonna kind of walk away. Just
Yeah, you would want by the
stare off.
Well, it's not that big a boat. You can't get that
Oh
far.
god.
You're stuck.
So I kind of like look out and I just kind of tune out.
I mean, 4 people on a couple hundred pounds of food is starving to push the limit of the size of this boat. Like, like the small end of fishing.
Yeah.
fishing.
And like look at it.
Want to hit this man?
Good.
Still smoking.
This one's like 90.
My second choice.
I can throw more severe stuff out at home. This one, all the cards are cheap. This is selling for $50 a pop.
Strange.
Show you one. This is like
See
100,
see
780.
stories, about people who saw weird things out on the ocean.
Yes.
This one I tried to sell for show because it's very located and stuff.
It turned
I
out to be
think they're priced at like, I want to say 90 just for the mess.
he's a natural storyteller.
This is like,
Likes to spin
Ask
his
him if he
yarn.
knows anything about the experiments that my uncle was working on. Research my uncle was working on, I should say.
From what I understand, first and foremost, he's going to help people who are a little sick in the head. He's there to provide a home and safe place
mostly, yeah.
for those that
This one I would have to
their
price
brains aren't
out,
quite right.
but I would probably say like 150-ish.
Apart from that, I don't really know what goes on up in the
But yeah, I just thought I'd ask.
sanitarium. I live in my own little place on the other end of the island.
So are you taking us straight to the sanitarium or are you taking us over to?
I'll take you to the docks. The sanitarium isn't
Those are just guesstimates. I don't have to like.
directly accessible.
How big is the island?
Like if you don't want to store it, guys, thought I'd ask.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
because you're looking at $1,000 right?
It's about a mile and a half.
Yeah, face value, yeah, so
From,
that's probably
one
lower
end
than
to the
that, yeah.
But I'll get you as close as you can.
And I would probably hit you with like
Thank you.
400 or credit, something crazy like that.
Yeah, no way.
So, and count.
And anything else to see?
Okay, so in not too long, about an
That's not
hour and a half, 2 hours, you arrive.
I have way more decks.
And
Just
he
only one that broke.
pulls the
Cool. I have like 10 more decks.
pulls the boat right into the dock there, and starts to unload the crates.
I help him unload the crates.
Okay, it's gonna take a little while.
Most of the time was
You can
That's not good,
see.
just more crap.
Kind of as payment for doing help getting us here.
Sure. You can see that there is the island is sort of like a cliff on one edge and then it goes down to the sea on the other side. And you're on the sort of the cliff side, but it's not a huge cliff. There's a little beach and the dock, and then there's some old steps that are cut into the side of the stone cliff to get up. It's maybe probably about 40 feet up through a sort of winding path that cuts through the cliffs. And then the sanitarium's up there on top of the bluff. He says, somebody should be down shortly to take all this up there. I've got to go put the boat in the boathouse. But I'm sure you can see the house right up there. I'm sure you can see yourself.
When I first bought them out, we jumped the price against $50.
Really?
I just didn't get the mail until it went down to like 20.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay.
I've always been curious about
All right.
expensive stuff
So
like
you
that.
come.
Yeah, I was trying to get some of my friends to do it, and no one would do it. They said it's too
I've
risky.
never run this. I ran the previous adventure before. I've never run this. So running it.
I had the whole dark door.
It's quite a large building. It appears that there are
It's fun to play, but it's not very
floors.
No.
2 floors.
Okay.
And
No way.
it's sort of a
I've
T
never
shape.
thought of price.
Let me draw.
You guys crack me up though, like I do that, and you guys are all
What?
Yeah. No way.
overwhelming there.
I got the toast in my head. Thank you. Doesn't take much to get music stuck in my head.
Something I can't live without.
Much crap. No worries. I just thought I'd ask. That's fine. They don't have that right now. Yeah.
Solid?
On eBay, it's probably going for like $250. And I bought another gun too. Get them at because it's like you pre-order them, you get them. It's like you buy them for like 50, and you can sell them for like 200 on eBay. It's so crazy. I bought this one late. I just got hired for it.
Are they numbered?
They only make like 200 of them. So, try to make your own group copies of it.
Oh, no, I'm not thinking that. Just like cause you to drive the price up of that, you have to have the quantities,
Yeah.
supply demand.
Yep.
How can they dictate?
They do like 200 of this one, and the special edition one is like 10 of. This is the not special edition.
Really?
The special edition was went for 500. Yeah, not here.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, if I got the green one instead of the blue one,
So here's the dock.
yeah, it would be like
There's
$500.
this steps that go.
Is it hard to get them too? Like,
Yeah.
are they released?
Like this one sold out in an hour, and then the special edition one sold out in the first minute.
So crazy.
Like, yeah, Jeff.
I'm still trying.
We have that amount tonight
Yeah,
right now.
that's
Laser now.
Yeah, so you
literally
drop
walked in,
everything.
'cause I never had a mat
seems-
like this before.
Actually,
And I was like, I don't know what I like.
You guys calling the night?
yeah, I just restroom.
Okay.
I have
Actually,
to
the- I don't know.
I don't know.
So no one knows what the mat looks like. So, and then I don't know. So,
That just came
Well,
out.
I'm gonna do
The orders were a week ago, but they sold out. But they won't ship them until the end of this month.
We'll just wait.
Yeah. Have you ever done that?
I've never had
Oh,
that.
So,
Arizona, I deleted my tequila.
you actually found a way to figure out how to do it?
Well, I kind of logged out.
Uh-huh.
And did a bunch of stuff. He unlocked me from Facebook. I tried to get it.
That's my school.
It's going good. I'm almost done. Now we're going to another school full time.
Easier. And so which set of keys you want to use, huh?
Yeah. What time is training tomorrow?
I was gonna ask you that. I figured
You asked me that 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah. Did you respond?
No, I just felt like.
Oh. I was gonna ask, were you ever doing something consistent or just doing something every week? Because I figured it would make it easier.
I've been kind of just trying to ask everybody when everybody's available. I would love to have it at the same time,
Yeah, like every week.
you know, but it seems like whenever I do that, half the people can't make it.
Yeah. I think it's just how it is though.
So,
That's how people's lives work.
um,
'Cause I know it must be hard when you be on the store like all day, every day. You're here all day, every day, aren't you?
there at 12 to whatever.
You're probably pretty tired.
I mean, it's awesome. I love it. It's my life. You guys got that passion for this.
Yeah. That's pretty tiring.
No, it's cool, man. Like,
'Cause I bet you hang out with your family and stuff. That stuff too.
not really. But you know, it's
Not really.
Yeah, you know, what are we gonna do at home? I can't be here.
I enjoy playing goblins.
Pretty true.
Yeah.
Hopefully I play my goblin right.
I don't think he would have
Thought about checking the mud in the trap. You know what I mean?
I can't get paid. That's the one thing.
We can't do that either way.
No, I'm saying it's not my
Or you could,
That's more.
if you wanted. That's how we more
Pretend it was mud. I want to get it.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Man. I love it. My wife keeps trying to get me a day off, but I'm not.
Sure, because you literally have no one else here.
And like, this is my only income. Like, I'm not pushing the t-shirt stuff anymore. Now that I want this.
And then the t-shirts will kind of like word of mouth and whatnot.
The t-shirts will sell if I push it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can find the work. There's a demand for it out there. I'm just not advertising. I'm not posting anything. I'm not looking for it. I'm not setting up flyers. But that's like where I get all the business.
Well, like I said, if you ever want to help on Sundays, if we have a day off, I'll help you out.
Right? I want to. It would be nice to be able to pick somebody up, but it's just not fun to me.
Yeah, I was just saying.
It's getting there though. It really is. You know?
Yeah. Just would have one day, 6 days a week. Sunday will be one day off. Yeah. Yeah, so you should work on your the one day.
You're all.
Yeah. And I don't really care.
Good. Do they have job placement and stuff?
Who they would.
With the,
Yeah.
with the school?
Yeah. So the moment I finish, I get a job teaching people, and after I teach people for just a year and a half, then I get a job. Yeah. It's pretty expensive though. Nice $70,000, $80,000 loan.
Still. Like, for like you know, first few years, easy. So, you know?
30-year easy, but not first few, like first two. Pretty bad. First 2 year, I'll make like 60,000. But to me, that's not very good. But I guess it just depends where you. Yeah. If I stick with airlines like for a long time, I should definitely be paying like the ones I've heard that have been there for like 10, 15 years that are pilots, they don't make up 200 to 300. Yeah, not bad. I can probably buy a United after that.
Maybe.
So yeah, I'll go for outstanding.
We've always been
Alright. Yeah, let me know if you have anything off.
Don't be surprised if I call you up here.
Sundays, get off work at 12:30. I can always get off earlier.
Yes. Mine's on Peter. Vampire the Masquerade. It's by Stories.
Why?
So you're still in that same tradition too?
Alright, so I just gotta ask the most odd question here, but I figured you'd be the one to find out. Is there tennis court in this building? Where?
It's over by the nail place.
Downstairs? Okay.
Are you gonna go?
No.
I think maybe somebody asked him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
being
someone
super
asked us
helpful
when
right
we
now.
were passing, and I was like,
A guy asked me.
Yeah, forget him. He'll figure it out.
What if, hey,
Maybe he won't.
yeah, no, he looked pretty stoned out as he was.
Who cares?
I almost told him, yeah, give me the money, I'll go get you it.
If he can't find it, eventually he'll get sober and have to figure it out.
Yeah, right.
I was just trying to be
There's that.
a kind helper. If I didn't see him, I didn't see him. He wasn't gone. Okay.
All right. So you're walking up to it's a quite grand mansion. It looks
It's a mansion?
well. It was originally built as a mansion. It is
Oh,
now,
okay.
Doorbell knockers.
What's that?
Doorbell knockers.
Doorbell.
Oh, damn. Oh, he did some great knockers and like that.
It has knockers too, but there is a doorbell.
That's a knocker.
I'm enjoying food.
All right. So you knock.
Should let She-Hulk do it. Would have been louder.
I want
And
super loud.
at first there's no response, and then you hear a voice that sounds from the inside. It sounds like a woman. It says, "Hold your horses! I'm coming! I'm coming!" You knock again.
When they open the door.
I hit the doorbell.
She says, "What are you trying to do? Bust the door down?"
Yes.
I wish you would have reminded me earlier.
You hear the door unlock, and she a sort of a gray-haired woman opens the door. Her hair is sort of standing up straight. She's had kind of a rough day, and as she opens the door, you see there's another guy, a sort of skinny little guy, and he comes running out the door and rushes straight at you.
At me?
Yes. And just sort of, he's like he's going in for a tackle.
Okay.
Punch him, punch him.
Gonna step back and stand
Okay,
tall.
so he's gonna try and grab you.
Okay.
And he makes it. He like gets his arms around your neck. And
And I now have a gun to his head.
really,
Chill with the gun.
he's dressed like a patient, like a mental
Wow.
patient. And
So I kind of.
he puts his arms around your neck, and then he sort of like stopped because he expected you to like fall over or something. And you didn't. You're just
Oh,
standing
so
there.
I'm just kind of.
Yeah.
This man
He's a little guy.
This man has Down syndrome. Love hugs. I love hugs.
He's about to be put down syndrome.
It's hug time. We hug every hour. I wish it was every half hour.
Yeah, but that way.
And the gray-haired woman says, Leonard, get off of her. These are visitors to the sanatorium. Hey. She grabs him by the upper arm, and he's little, and her hand goes like almost all the way around his arm, and sort of pulls him off. She says, I need to get this guy back over to the patient wing. Dr. Brewer's taking a nap upstairs. I'm in charge here. You can go wait in there. She points to a room that looks from the front door to be like a library. She says, just go wait in there, and someone will be with you. And then she goes and disappears down the road.
Okay, kind of wave at the guy, the little guy.
Go wait in the room.
What?
You freaking little bitch.
I'll skim the library, like the shelves.
Waving to someone is creepy. Oh, that's.
for TCG.
I was commenting on her character.
She is used to working with mental patients.
Yeah,
Like
but
that's her job, and so
Technically, this is her job.
something like that doesn't phase her.
Technically, this is her job. We're at her job now.
Yes, technically you are. She got a job offer.
Well, we didn't know that.
I did.
Oh, you
I
don't-
did.
You didn't tell them?
I did.
Yes, you did.
I told
Because-
him I had a job offer. I don't think I went to
No,
until
you
he
didn't have
said-
to.
Right, his uncle told
He
him
does.
that he was helping out a former.
He doesn't know nothing. Right?
Actually, I think you did tell him too.
No.
I thought I just said that I was working for him.
No,
My uncle told him.
All this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said
He said my nephew
my nephew
and my new employee.
Well,
We all know.
Yes.
we do know.
See, I pay attention.
Stalker.
Hey, it's wording. You worded it.
I'm gonna draw out some better maps for next time, so we can actually.
You could do it
Pretty
if you just go
complex
into paint.
Yeah, I'm
lines.
gonna do that, and I can just erase the stuff that I want to be.
That's what I used to do when I would write books.
Yeah.
I draw for maps.
Did you write books?
Pretty much every time we got together.
Your giant pages of cardboard.
Yeah, Stephen wants to know when you're gonna pick that up too.
I need to.
She has a partially drawn map.
Because I really want to learn how to run Pathfinder years. So I was
Wait,
starting
who
on
wants
that.
to know what I'm gonna do right now?
No, not you.
I have a huh?
You do.
Yeah. I have a partially done map in Steven's house because I want to learn how to run Pathfinder.
Easiest way to run Pathfinder.
And we've established I'm not very good at the playing.
Yeah, have someone else do it. That's how I roll.
Yeah. It's not one. It's just a lot of rules.
I know the rules. I'm not a good storyteller.
Pathfinder is just a lot of rules.
It doesn't.
It does.
I got the rules down. I just don't. I'm not a good storyteller.
Partial cover, total cover.
Hold that.
How much is total cover? How much do you get to basic for total cover?
I got that. Okay.
Plus 4 AC. Yeah.
I was like, I know it all.
No, I don't know at all. No, I don't know at all.
That's the problem.
No, my bad guys seem to just a little lackluster. Because I'm afraid.
So can I like
I'm
look
afraid-
at everything we missed?
Because I'm afraid I go.
He's afraid of a TK.
He was saying he was saying we missed a bunch of stuff and I was asking if I could look at it.
I can just tell you.
Yeah, tell us.
If you guys had followed the spider back to his, he was only like at 4 hit points. If you guys had went back, if you guys had a chance to check out his den, if you guys followed him, if you guys could have kept up.
You want to know what you missed from the haunted house?
Yes.
You got basically everything, but the room on the second floor where he got pushed out the window, that was Corbett's room, and he wanted to make you think that it was the center of the haunting as the focus. It kept trying to drag you back there with certain things, and keep you out of where he was hiding in the basement. When you had that spell cast on you, Corbett was a pretty powerful wizard. When you had that spell cast on you, the one that you shook off because you rolled like 2 on your power, he was going to have you just put down the book and walk out of the house. Because you wanted that book.
Well,
Because it was more.
I figured
It was more spell. There's more, magic in there.
I figured there's more to it than what I believed of.
Oh, speaking of which, did you bring that book with you to the island?
Did.
You did.
We also brought my book.
And your book. Okay. So if at some point you have some time to look those over.
Yes, I'm going to.
Okay.
With my
1 in Latin?
Yeah, my 1%.
1% in Latin.
Wait, I thought you got a one success with it.
No, he has never rolled a success.
Never rolled a success with. Not my 1 in Latin.
Do better, Rob.
My 1%.
I gave him the title of the book for free, but he.
Yeah.
That's probably why I thought you got one success
Is
with
there any
it.
way I can there'd be a way I would be able to
Just translate it?
yeah, is there any
You
way
can
I
have someone else translate it for you.
can probably too late now.
We already
might
got
find someone who knows Latin and has a week to spend on it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We don't have that kind of time.
Okay, so you are here in the library.
Do I want to just sit in the library? Or do I want to go look for my uncle?
Come on, man, he's taking a nap.
I just finished sleeping.
Yeah, it's green hard.
Yeah, but my uncle means the world to me, bro. Right? Right? My uncle means a lot to me, and I'm worried about his safety.
You didn't see that, did you? Homicide?
What's that?
You see homicide?
No, he wasn't here when we played it.
So you go into the library, and there's actually a woman, and she is sitting on a sofa in the library, and she's reading through a book.
Good looking is she?
What?
How good looking is she?
You're married,
Well, you're
Chad.
married.
I know I'm married, but still.
But how good looking is she?
I can use my
She's fairly pretty. She's in her late 20s.
But you can't use your charms if she's ugly.
No.
Right.
Like, is it good? Is it good? Like on what is that? Anyways.
That's it. She's sitting there and she's reading. When you guys come into the library, she doesn't look up.
It's kind of
Does she
rude.
look like a patient?
She looks like she's in comfortable clothes. So in a sanitarium, they're not all wearing like necessarily uniforms. Especially in a really nice place like this, they're probably just wearing normal clothes. And she looks comfortable. She's got her shoes off and her feet are curled up on the couch.
Relaxing.
I'm gonna go look for my uncle.
Wonder Woman, that's what I was watching. Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, so like
Yeah,
To go
yeah.
see it.
That's what yeah, when he was talking to Poison, Dr. Poison. Anyways.
Haven't seen it yet.
I know, so you don't know. That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
So you're gonna leave the library and go.
I'm gonna look for my uncle.
Okay. Make a luck roll. I mean, this one's gonna be a hard one, so make either half your luck.
No.
Okay, so you have not been to the sanitarium before. You know, the last few times, it's only been open for a couple of years. And the last few times you've seen him, it's been in Boston where you live.
So, I'm gonna attempt this question.
Okay.
So, do you work here?
Shh. We're in the library.
Bitch, you work here.
I guess.
She goes back to
Let's see, what's a book she
it is Dante's Inferno.
Ooh. Luck, idea, maybe I've read the book.
Sure.
I don't know
Make an idea roll. Actually, no. This is gonna use
where to be
your
education.
education. Yes.
Nice. Oh yeah, 20. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have read it before. You know that it is the chronicle of a man's journey through hell.
Right.
Yeah.
So then, I guess I'll kind of sit next to her and just, I'll like just start kind of just trying to build.
What do you would say?
So it's too simple. It's gotta be something
Well, she's about 2/3 of the way.
like 2/3 of the way in. So
So you,
yeah, basically. So
knowing
what do
something
you-
about the
what do
book,
you
you
what do
ask her an insightful
So what do you
question.
think of that? Really? Come on. Stand up.
I'll give you an inferno.
Bitch, talk to me. Talk to me. So alright, I guess it's.
Okay. You sit down, silence. You're getting up from where you're walking out of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to look for my uncle.
Okay, so the front hall has a large sort of double staircase. They
For a grand
wind up to the
entrance.
second floor. There's a beautiful chandelier. The whole place is tiled. The walls through the house have all sorts of. Here are like some those like really old houses that will have like decorations carved in plaster. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's super elaborate. It's really nice. All over, you know, it seems like at least in this part of the house, pretty much everywhere.
Okay.
There's a door over here. There's there's a door here. Here. Double doors here.
I want to go to the double doors.
Okay. And are you any of you following him, or are you just gonna let him? Nope. Are you gonna follow him? Yep. Okay. So you're going out there yourself. Go through the double doors.
Right between the stairs.
Between the stairs.
Now
Assume
just-
those- This is a big house. This is a lot of rooms. Okay.
Oh, that yeah.
Fitness game.
Shock me, she'll tell me everything. What do I get here?
What is about it?
Yep.
We're going off instinct.
And that's through the double doors.
Or, where?
Okay. So you come into a long hallway area. There's a reception desk.
Yeah, I remember.
Not like
I
a
saw that.
work
I saw that.
desk.
I did that. Started in March.
You're working.
Actually sitting
The
at
live streaming.
the
TikTok.
desk
That's kind of cool.
is a
I think that's
person
why you're posting all
whose head seems to be turned all the way around backwards.
I've noticed, like,
So like his neck is twisted 180 degrees.
Whoa.
And he is lying slumped in a chair. When you see it, you make a sound your way.
Yeah, it's working, you know, like, I don't want to overstep balance though too.
14.
So I just.
All right. So this is not the first time you've seen dead body, and
Yeah, but
although it's
just trying to not be.
disturbed by it.
Like every day.
Yeah.
All the time.
And yeah, it's
I'm
So
going to
you're,
slowly
boss room, it's definitely
back
good to
to
do it.
the library.
okay.
You see, make sure it's heads
These
up a bit,
folks.
so they.
And I'm going to signal.
He signals to you.
Next box.
Yeah.
So,
Not for a while.
go to the doors.
Probably put the doors, yeah.
Oh,
There's seriously.
Maintenance count for that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. There was a, I remember they did a case tournament, and on entry, it's like $20 for entry, but you got a free with it. But the winner gets a case.
So
That's only, there was like hundreds of people.
I want to check out that chick that's sitting in the library.
Okay.
I want to.
What are you going to use to check her out?
I want to spot
End of
him.
the year.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
I think most people who can't do it.
Something's not right.
She seems
We
to be
can do like a
just
free sell.
What about
just online?
What about
So
that?
that way we don't have 100 sellers showing up and being like,
there's all sorts of books. Many of them are in psychology.
I want to find a book that's out of place.
Okay.
I mean, what's the most obvious?
There are places on many of the shelves where it looks like there is a book would have been. But
Are you being
Not a book where it would have been. A book out of place.
oh, I see. Book.
A book that shouldn't be there. That does not seem to be in the right.
Now stuff's starting to come in.
Okay. The library is not
Yeah, we're perfectly organized. We got the keys on the tip, so we've been
like lots of patients go in there.
Okay.
Well,
I'm probably not explaining. I'm like a lot of it's like psychology and stuff like that. But I'm looking for a book that no reason to be in kind of library like this.
Or like an arcane.
Yeah.
Something that's not where it's that it literally should not be here. Like
So
that kind.
with that spot hidden roll.
Yeah, we
there's
always have
nothing in this
city.
library.
Okay.
that seems like it
Okay.
shouldn't
No,
be.
that's
So we're in the,
I mean,
right here, right?
we're back in the library.
Then was even our biggest.
So I guess I'll go and
So like, I don't know why we didn't like.
Oh wait.
check the
And
file.
There's a lot of back.
this is where their body is.
It's actually good. Some of them are like,
So can I just kind
I don't know.
of peek, like,
Some of them might be
see a little bit and do like this little check? See if like I
Yeah, I was just about to. I want to listen to the library see if I hear it.
Is there like a light behind one of these screens?
13 on the 20.
Like run into.
In the library, you don't
They're like turned off.
It's good to make those checks. No, it's the house seems very quiet.
Yeah, like what the new guys are all still.
Yeah.
like that you don't hear patients or anything?
So I'm gonna.
Versus right nobody walking around?
There, it's not like it's silent. It's just,
Right.
I mean, you hear the sea,
I think you should try to look outside of
the sounds of like a boiler or a furnace or something somewhere else.
I mean, like,
A
not
furnace
for you,
somewhere
it's
else.
For real, like I feel like I said it, and like it shows up. But if I do the whole like how we did that, people actually show up.
Yeah, it's because people's schedules change. It should be built around you. Like, it should
Not-
be, like, you know what
Not
I mean?
making,
You
you
guys-
know, we start.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with and check on the body.
When can everybody do that?
I'll go check the body.
You check the body. I'll check around the desk.
Yeah.
Like,
So you see, it looks like the head is completely turned around backwards. And it's sort of
love like
it's sort of
I'd love that.
angled a little weird.
Slump it, I think it's starting to get
Yeah, I
publicity,
make sanity roll.
kind of starting to get publicity out of changes every time, especially people drive hella far away.
Made it? Make it? Okay, so you're doing D3 sanity.
Glad that was my roll.
roll.
She rolled a 6.
The two
Okay, so
things
it's
that I
3%.
spent time for, nobody showed up.
Yeah.
Like nobody.
That is,
Like we had like
Really
3
cool.
calls.
well, I guess you also realize that this person is not rich.
okay, that's
Here. So now
Does she have, like,
people
a
like
badge
know
or
that.
key?
Anything around the desk?
I'm open to.
Do I need to do a spot hidden?
Yeah, like, I don't know, maybe this is just what you have to do.
Yeah, make a spot. No, there's no spot hidden check.
Like,
Okay, can I roll the 33?
There's nothing, this is sort of like a work area, there aren't patient records here.
I mean, the fact that you're, it's just sort of, it doesn't show your new address on these.
No, like.
Was it no like there's like
we're good to go.
anything that say where certain people are staying or like where certain rooms are in the map or
I
anything?
remember like when I would go
There's
out,
not a map.
I was
Okay.
on the Union website.
Okay.
Which is
No, we get a ton of traffic.
Not using it.
At least for Magic.
She would-
Magic is
I wish they would update this more. It's
like north to right on the
But that's why they
website.
probably would have
Well,
it
you get a
so
lot of
they're not leaving it.
Yeah, people.
I mean, like,
in
show
many
up,
ways,
like,
this building has been left to look more like a house.
we sell.
I don't know what days.
Right, right. I'm just trying to find out. I'm just trying to find where my uncle's room would be.
So,
Maybe
I'm on the same.
that's why they used to have it like.
Well, we have a modern
I was
format,
gonna
and
say,
Oh,
tag.
oh yeah, they have kind of.
Yeah, he had he's running an ID
and then on
card.
Thursday, we leave on Wednesday.
Bob.
Tuesday, I don't schedule anything because I do take the top on. Friday, we have that for them, but.
So, yeah, I'm gonna take that.
You take his ID. It's just like a little
Like you
thing.
get people show up.
Oh, it's just a plan. Oh, it's just a name tag on
Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
No, remember, they don't have that stuff.
So,
Magic, we
any
do
keys
standard
or anything?
setup.
No, he doesn't have any.
Sunday.
Nope, okay.
You
So
can
No
then
keys
I'm
in
gonna-
around the desk.
So then I'm
He
gonna
doesn't
come
have
back.
like a
You
file
Sundays
with
we
a
don't
file
do.
with it.
I'm gonna kind of like not run, but I'm gonna kind of like stride.
How profitable is the pizza thing?
I'm gonna pull my pistol
Not
out.
Um,
Back for it, and
I'm with him. I'm sitting at the door with my pistols
I
on.
have to, like,
try
I
to
need
let me
to
keep
information
myself with the
Like-
more than 20.
Like,
Something I would have done.
what the fuck is going
I
on?
bet you get more
Can
people
I
than
roll an
you
idea check?
Yeah,
Tell me now.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck this
You
Because
life.
that was 7 people. Like if we hit 8 and then go to
I'm
10,
just standing there with my
then
gun.
I'll, you know, start to tip.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard to battle
We
with
can-
Metropolis.
Can I roll an
Been there for a
idea
long
check?
time.
Sure.
The only thing I hate the
What if
people,
we did Saturday night?
they do Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but the pizza's only Fridays.
I'm trying to get a
Oh.
I'm
pizza.
at 60. My intelligence
I mean,
is
So if
it's
everybody goes
yeah,
to Friday,
so-
then maybe we'll do Saturday here.
What are you
I'm
trying
not
to
sure,
do?
like, I can't really be there.
You know what? Do you just want
Saturdays,
to
that's
throw
better
something
than
out there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, you know that this is a patient in a mental asylum, and start getting done around. You may not get
Yeah,
anything.
we'll
There are
set
probably
something
other
up and see if
ways,
that helps
like
with
maybe
everybody.
talking to them using
You know,
your
I mean, like,
skill
it's
in
kind of hard,
psychology.
Oh,
You're still so
Might be
new.
able to
and you're like just trying to find the
might be able
culture.
to
Cause like whenever we first started, yeah, I like set times, I like.
okay.
Right.
So
researched
then as
what
I-
it
So I'm gonna
costs,
kind of
when and
burst
what
in
day, everything.
and
I tried to
So you
set.
start to draw your
Move it
pistol and she
forward.
bursts
I
in.
said it, and everybody was like, that doesn't work because Merced. I was like, Merced? I gotta look at Merced
So I'm
too.
just kind of reminding you, she, you
I don't know
know,
if
she's a
it's
patient.
Sacramento.
You don't know she's a patient.
Like literally, like
Yeah.
before your shop, I'll go to Merced, Sacramento.
Well, I mean,
Some of my friends go to Fresno.
Yeah, Fresno too. Well, I gotta look at all this stuff. There's no way I could stagger if I'm looking.
A nurse wears a
at
uniform.
all the shops
Alright.
but that's all we have to go
in
on.
Cal, in the
So then you
county.
do your thing.
Go ahead.
Well, then
I
you
don't
do.
know.
So the
we'll
group
figure
your
that
stuff out.
I noticed a lot would be the Merced room. in the
Yeah, man. Just let her do the talking.
Can I actually make
It's
that
not
stop
people
and try
who
and get her out of the
about 6, 7
library?
people.
Sure, absolutely.
After we get bigger, we'll probably start coming.
8?
Yeah, okay. So what are you gonna say to her? Are
Um,
you trying to like indicate the danger in the library or
It's either you
you can say the library's closed?
I'm gonna go along the lines of the library's closed, and we need to start heading out, putting our books up.
But the library doesn't close.
Yeah.
Dr. What's the doctor's name?
All this?
Dr. Brewer said I can use the library anytime. The library's not supposed to close.
It's just temporary, we'll come back.
You're not even OPS, so it's not even an OPS store.
I know, it's quiet before I do.
The nearest OPS would be Sacramento and Fresno. Yeah, I mean,
Roger and Paul.
yeah, I think so, but
Carrying
that,
equipment.
I heard, I've never been there, but people say they just go for some weeks and go in it.
I don't know. I want that book.
Have you been there?
I used to go there every week for conference.
About Dante traveling.
I know what it's about. I want that book.
Figures for me that were like all
No, I'm gonna
four
try
action figures. So I can go by there every Wednesday and pick up whatever book I was.
46. I'm here.
And I know him from all the comic and
So are you trying to get information out for?
I don't know any shops that do that.
Right? Yeah, yeah. I
Maybe
want
that's something different.
I definitely want to add that element.
I want
to the
information
store.
from her, but
I love watching that kind of content, you know. I'm just talking
yeah, I'm
to
gonna
Danny
go after
about doing
information.
like videos on YouTube specific stuff. I'd love for you
Because
guys
that's
to
where
like
the
put in the word and, but like I'm not in the trenches like you guys are, so I can't just rattle off information like you guys can.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give you a little bit of information. And then
I'm
I'll
gonna
hold
try
my
I'm gonna lean on you guys a little bit for that kind of stuff, see if I can find.
I rolled
something
100.
that
Okay,
feels comfortable
just ask her
in
if she
front of the camera.
knows the nurse
We
box.
can actually put on YouTube specific content.
I know the Santa group has their own YouTube channel.
Yes,
There you
I
get
know.
what's called CDA, something Duelist Alliance. And they do like that profile and stuff.
Are we stopping or?
No.
Oh, okay. What do you mean you knew him?
California Duelist Association, CDA. That's the Merced group.
Something terrible happened here.
Can you tell me
But
what
normally the Merced shop posts the most there, or the players, or the Yu-Gi-Oh.
We'll go from what you remember.
But yeah, something that they do that I found kind of cool is I went to one of their tournaments and they like film.
So you can take, I mean,
Like
so
whoever's playing, like,
you
the
could
most
conceivably
meta
just
deck,
reach
like,
out
it's like
and
the
grab
meta deck
Don't
versus
do
the meta deck.
Don't
so
do
Slide a hand, the book out of her hand.
if they know it's
I would wait.
Do you have something you might replace it
To
with?
get our stream.
Another book.
Another, so you can
I
make
don't
a library out of it.
Yep.
I think you should do the top.
This is gonna be a hard sleight of hand.
One.
Totally, that's my plan.
And you
I
managed
just
to do it anyway.
I'm having trouble with
so
all the wiring stuff.
She
so
sort
I
of
make it work.
resistantly,
Bam!
They just do a
she-
tripod.
she's like holding
Well,
the
I have
book
one.
and you
The
resist it.
wiring
She's
is
resistant to taking
like,
it.
it's not-
And we're like,
it's
let's
not-
go for a second. Just flip the other book.
Uh,
You want
you know,
live stream.
Well, I need to
That's cool.
record it.
That's cool.
I just need to be able to record. You know, like the way the cameras I
Something
have,
happened.
they don't have cards. Like they're just a signal that goes to my computer.
Always basement or out?
I'm going to go to
Well, that's not.
like rows and start looking through the book, see if there's
Okay,
anything.
well, she's not in the library. She's not in the foyer.
Okay, well, I'm back in the library, kind of going through the book, trying to see, but take care of the stuff.
Make a academics. Yeah, education.
I like the owner, he's cool. I think that somebody's murdered us out there with their attitude.
Really?
It's middle row of character.
Oh.
Not to me at all, they're nice to me, because I'm really nice to that.
60.
You
Makes
can
a big difference.
You
47.
can,
So you have read that book. This seems like a completely normal copy.
Still not getting a book.
you can do that 3 games like $50.
What?
Is it like super worn out?
It looks like it's been read maybe 2 or 3 times, but
Last
it's
time I
been
checked,
like
it's
40.
40.
It's not very old.
It's
a relatively
I still think there's something.
Recent printing that's seen some.
No one really wants it.
It's only single one.
John, yeah, John's the only one that's, you know.
Paranoid now.
I don't even have any of this stuff.
Alright.
What do you remember about the
At
basement?
the deck.
I don't remember. What do you mean basement?
Rude
She's
enough.
going, make a psychology roll.
Yeah, I guess this is probably just the best way, just randomly post it.
6.
She's going in and out. She suffered a trauma. She's,
But I think we
her,
voted on
most of
the-
her brain is
on
trying to
the
block
time,
out
so
the rest of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
And that's running stuff for the night.
Yeah, you can just do another one.
Exactly.
Do you,
I need to read more than breaking in more
do you
detail.
guys talk to guys saying like if they wanna keep it cash? for a
So
minute?
roll your experience.
Honestly,
right?
like,
Skills.
Okay.
They just want to play.
Yeah.
They don't care. They just want to play. I just did cash because I'm not gonna buy a box every time for somebody running it personally. And cash is the easiest commodity where I can like. And like another thing I thought about was like you're
Library.
$5 card, but then people like I don't want that card. So $5 is the
4.
commodity.
Somebody else brought that up.
And it's 1d6.
Yeah, I just did
for
cash
shop?
tournaments all the time. It's the only commodity values.
It's 1d10.
Because I didn't want to like act like a shop, buy a box, and then charge extra for admission. And like this versus the pack. I mean, give it a shop, that's one thing, but like I'm not really a shop.
Sleight of hand.
Oh, it's-
Well, for you, you'd be buying it at whatever it
Yeah.
costs too. Like it'd be so much harder to make it work.
Yeah, that's why I just cash. And plus, it's like I didn't like Mondays were a terrible day for most people. I'm like
It doesn't happen
Really?
on everyone.
for some people. It was good for others. The biggest turnout I had was like 15.
What am I spot hitting to go watch so bad?
I think that's like that's good nowadays, but it's not good.
It went up last time, didn't it?
Yeah.
I usually be
I got my list in my library and my sleight of hand went up.
Okay.
And I've also noticed that the people that come are always like
My firearm was 70, so.
5 years within it.
There you
They're
go.
kids anymore.
Nice.
My fast talk went up my web, and my
Pokemon
fighting
crowd,
went
dude.
up my neck.
First
Well,
aid.
my crowd- Yeah, 'cause- yeah, I don't know.
I would have.
I
I
don't
would
think
have
the-
went up
I don't
like
think the
to
show's
8.
very popular for you anymore.
Yes. Have you learned Latin yet?
I don't know. I mean, like
I
my
wish
kid
I had a
doesn't
chance.
watch it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's where I couldn't find my
I'm
little
just
kid.
curious.
Who's already putting back.
You ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do you have
Bridge?
points in psychology and
Like my favorite too.
you do
No.
not. You do not.
You just
You have any
don't
points
just
in
like you got
psychology?
these.
Well, like, I don't know. I knew about it, but I
What's your
didn't really
score on
start
psychology?
actually watching it until
Take half of
a
that
week ago.
and put it in school. Oh, it's a new skill. Like it's right at the
I
bottom.
think it's less funny in the end, but because they rely on
What was it, good Sudan?
Hypnosis.
Because you may find that when you were studying all that psychology, you learned a little bit of hypnosis. And you may find that useful at some point.
Do I actually get to keep the music?
Take us out.
Yeah, I'm already missing it.
Wait, what?
How's the food rolling?
They're barely hanging on.
Right?
They solved the mystery though. They defeated Walter Corbett.
Everything was streamed online, so you guys can check it out on there.
What?
Yeah. You guys were on camera the whole time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm sitting here playing on my phone, and we're on camera.
I tried to like cut out stuff where you guys were like picking your noses and stuff like that.
Oh man, I wanted that one streamed.
Highlight it.
Yeah, but I've known about we were streaming on
I didn't know where it was.
Yeah, I'm following on YouTube.
I figure you guys got it.
a bunch. Can't wait to go home and watch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think another thing was showing the
Here on YouTube.
who won the first place winner and stuff.
Right, I guess you never sound.
That's what I
Yes.
And it's like, oh, this person won. Or like, oh, that's
Your
the
goblin place
oh,
is now commemorated.
Yep.
Oh, God.
It's forever.
I'm trying to find a way to incorporate that. Like, make
So it was
Are you
the
going home? Going?
Yeah.
I was
I
thinking
was probably shout out.
Can you drop me off?
Yeah,
Right.
Because it's out of throwaway, but it's closer
I
to
was
you.
hoping you guys noticed that. Like, I don't know. Like, we're still small, but I know
So sometime,
I know it's coming, man. You know what I mean? Like, once the traction hits, the store will
I wanted to,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in and just help anybody who wants to
I
create.
don't really go out to you places before now that's your shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll just do
Oh,
today.
my phone ended up deleting your stuff, your text and all that, so I lost like everything.
Well, ready for tomorrow? You gonna try it out? Excited?
Yeah,
You did?
Well,
I'll find you on his Facebook.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're. Something I wasn't expecting your friends.
Joshua what?
Sigmund, S-I-G-M-A-N.
Here.
He's the only one who does
Right.
that.
You want to?
Who is
What?
Shiloh?
I don't know.
Tell me there.
But it was big Facebook first.
Yeah. I like
the Kraken one?
Yeah.
Found you.
Oh, I bought the mystery
Well,
box.
now that you're on her page, I'll find you.
Yeah.
You'll probably now pop up as someone I may know.
Well, I don't know if you still
I
remember or
got
not.
no. They sold out already, but no one knows what that it's gonna be. You won't know until
Oh, it's
the
actually
One of them
Yeah,
Nina now.
they get
Oh,
shipped on
see about this, you mutual friend, Rob.
probably. It's retail. Retail price is 75, so
I'll just give you myself.
Somebody, I thought there was
well,
somebody
like that, like this one retails for like 60, and it's going eBay for 200.
Actually, I
Well,
think there's sort of different
I don't
ones.
like silver.
And there's just like a tab.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, it's literally.
maybe it just
really is.
I still have like
It comes in a different bag.
Does yours sound have a Kraken on it? It does, like they
Fucking does.
Kraken.
In Sharpie, everything else, man.
I mean, I was saying like,
But yeah, there's a history box too. Have it all, but Kraken in the map.
you know, Rob's not feeling too good, so we'll keep him out tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.